Language Foundations Vocabulary Flashcards, helping you achieve understanding.
A long depression in the surface of the land that usually contains a river. A long depression in the surface of the land that usually contains a river. A state of depression and anhedonia so severe as to require clinical intervention. A period during the 1930s when there was a worldwide economic depression and mass unemployment. An air mass of lower pressure often brings precipitation. A concavity in a surface produced by pressing. A long-term economic state characterized by unemployment and low prices and low levels of trade and investment. A sunken or depressed geological formation. A mental state characterized by a pessimistic sense of inadequacy and a despondent lack of activity. Angular distance below the horizon, especially of a celestial object. Pushing down. Depression of the spacebar on the typewriter. Sad feelings of gloom and inadequacy. A sunken or depressed geological formation. Deep ditch cut by running water, especially after a prolonged downpour. Utter a sudden loud cry. A small valley between mountains. Complain. What was he hollering about? A very loud utterance, like the sound of an animal. Shout out. He hollered out to surrender our weapons. Remove the inner part or the core of. A small valley between mountains. He built himself a cabin in a hollow high up in the Appalachians. Remove the interior of. Hollow out a tree trunk. Devoid of significance or force. A hollow victory. A depression hollowed out of solid matter. A cavity or space in something. Hunger had caused the hollows in their cheeks. As if echoing in a hollow space. The hollow sound of footsteps in the empty ballroom. Lacking in substance or character. A hollow person. Not solid, having a space or gap or cavity. A hollow wall. An open river valley, in a hilly area. A narrow secluded valley, in the mountains. A ravine or gully in southern Asia. A deep, narrow, steep-sided valley, especially one formed by running water. A valley with steep sides, formed by a rift in the Earth's crust. A vast valley in central California known for its rich farmland. A large valley between the Allegheny Mountains and the Blue Ridge Mountains in northern Virginia, site of numerous battles during the American Civil War. The valley of the Loire River where many French wines originated. A valley in southeastern Greece where the Nemean Games were held. A fertile valley in southern California to the north of Los Angeles, includes many residential communities.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.